Alright, what are we playing? Hang on. Yo, what up? Hey, we're playing Skyward Sword. Go. Okay. Get it? Better put my straps on for safety, you know. Safety, because they're annoying, either one. Alright. Oh yeah, we have Zelda following us, so we're still looking for our Lockwing, I guess. Look, there he is! That was quick. No doubt about it, that's your Lockwing, James. Get these barrels out of my sight. Alright, so here's another kind of thing where like the motion controls are like a main gimmick, so we gotta cut that rope. If we can do this diagonally. Cut that rope. Oop. Harder than it looks, okay. That was cool. Alright, so horizontal. And I guess we didn't cut these up. Boom! You are free. They could have made these like so majestic looking, and they made them look kind of creepy. But a giant bird probably does look creepy. I mean, birds, if you look at them real close, can you imagine like if this thing was bigger than me? Yeah, it probably would look weird. They have like weird eyes that dart back and forth, so it's probably like really... Actually, you know what? I just remembered that this is based off of an actual bird that is that big. Look it up. If anyone knows the name of it, put it in the comments. If I remember, I'll put it in the comments, but look it up. You won't believe it. Alright. We should hurry, James. Now that your Lockwing's free, you should fly to the ceremony. Dude, for sure. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? No, you must be crazy. It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone's calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Dude, did you not just say I was in a hurry? Some say it's an empty, barren place, or there's nothing at all down below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Lockwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry, James. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Yeah. Now you're getting it. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. Alright. Do this. I imagine he'd have like a similar wild look in his eye. I mean, you're flying down through the clouds, not knowing for sure if your Lockwing's gonna catch you. I was hitting the up arrow that entire time. Let's ignore that. Oh man, dude. I'm glad I got that. Would've gone splat. Are you supposed to follow her? Go it up. James, let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. Oh, okay, tutorial time. You can fly your bird in any direction. When it's headed upwards, it'll slowly lose speed. True. When you want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude, and then drop into a fast dive. So again, gain some altitude, then dive to speed up. Those are the basics of getting your bird up to top speed. So how's he handling? Do you think he's flying alright? Sure. While riding your Loftwing, you can press right at any time to go over the basic controls again. Okay, I'll be sure not to do that. You can also charge, which is an attack that gives you a burst of speed as well as slow down when you need to. Try all these moves and see how they feel. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, James, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. Your Loftwing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm gonna fly back and tell Father what happened. Well, if it isn't James. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. Big Flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. But you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? You don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Ooh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. I think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Bruce has been on forever about how he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. Really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth, will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yup, I can see it now. First I win the big race, then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together in the statue. Just the two of them. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real, I can see it. Oh yeah.
Bruce, psst, Bruce, behind you! Right behind you!
What? Can't you see I'm in the middle? Care to explain what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big really, just This James, yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyway, later Zelda. Look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves.
Hey, Grooves, wait up!
You hear that, guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, James. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down, I think you do too. Well, yeah. That's the spirit, James. Trust me, you can win this. The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, James. Crap, now I gotta remember Alan's a little British. That's sick. I don't know what they fed them to make them poop out smoke like that, but that's gotta smell pretty right. What if like one of them got pooped on as they flew by? It's like, hey, that's good luck. You're gonna win today. Your attention, please. At last we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without James, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird who I would then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you're in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down once you dive off the ledge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules, simple enough. I should think, but do you need to hear them again? Excellent. As you all know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate that occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing this role of the goddess this year has been crafted the gift herself, and as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me.
That goes double for you, Goose.
Alright, gentlemen, line up. On my command, the competition will begin. Go. Here we go, guys. So what you want to do is try and cut this bird off, because it's gonna make a lot of like crazy turns and whatnot. But if you can cut it off, then you'll automatically get into the cutscene with it. See, it just turned away from us. So rather than risk that happening, you just want to try and come at it from like a, hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? The first time you go by it,
Yeah, you heard him. See how fly.
let's see how you fly with egg on your face. Okay. But yeah, and they're gonna throw eggs at you too, like that one. Alright, which way is he going? He's flying this way. We're gonna catch him. Second time you should get it. You got the bird statuette. Proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. James! That was cute. Aww. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, James. Congratulations. Now we better get on with the ceremony. James, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. My hermit crab's over there making noise. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during the ceremony. Valiant youth, you grasp victory at the celebration of the bird folk in accordance with the old ways. I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. Oh, don't look. Okay. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens all off the sail, which I now pass on to you. You got the sailcloth! Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. Smells nice too. James, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, James. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today like you promised, James. Now we really should finish up this ritual. You know what happens at the end, right? Nope. Really? Huh. I thought you would have figured it out by now. Oh. You have to jump off the statue! Look down, see that big round design in the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here, right before you hit the ground, press ZR to open up your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So ready to jump? Alright, so we gotta be like real good about this. Watch your shadow! Okay. Didn't really land in the center, but... That was perfect! You're amazing, James! Oh, okay, I guess she says that no matter what you do. I thought, because I landed in the center on my playthrough and she said that, and I was like, hell yeah, I want to do that in the Let's Play, but... Dude, their lips are just so janky in this, like... I don't know. It's not a bad animation. Like, you get used to it, but... I guess it's just really... I don't know. I tend to lean towards the darker theme Zelda games, but that's just my personal preference. You know, James, seeing as you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? Dude, she asked you out. Oh. James. Hey, James. Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, James, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. What's that? What's going on? James! Sorry. James. Ooh, big idea. I'm waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are idle to a mission of great importance. James. You're awake. When your loved one carried you back, you were limped and unconscious. Feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. James. Where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What happened to my daughter? Black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, you saw Zelda today. Did anything about her seem off? She hearing a voice and she kept saying she wanted to go to the surface. She was talking about the surface then? And you've been having dreams about a great mission. Kinda interesting. Sorry. I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her loved one, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, James. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. Alright. So. Is this the goddess or something? Can't use my sword inside? You guys saw that, right? No, I'm just... kinda late to be weird about it now. All the magic and whatnot. Do it. Okay. Hey, look, it's Maya. Or Mia. Ah! Good kitty, good kitty, good kitty, good kitty. Whew. That's why I'm getting a dog. Oh, hang on. Materials though? Dude. No, don't play innocent now. Let's go. Yeah. Tell your friends, Maya. Dude, if we make this, we're not gonna make it. Walk of shame. Here, I'll try and like hold my... I keep forgetting, I probably should like zoom out the camera for this game so you guys can see like what I'm doing. Not really a whole lot of points to playing with the motion controls if I'm the only one that gets to enjoy it. You guys should see how annoying this can be too. No, but in all fairness, it is so much better than the Wii. You have no idea. Like, those ropes that we were doing, you would have just had to just sling your arm all kind of crazy directions and just hope that you got it right. That, or do it like freaking, like you're cutting with a surgical knife or something. Like, it's just so, you'd be either very exact and it still might mess up, or you have to just be all over the place and hope that you land on it. This is so much more exact, and they're like flat, so you know which way the blade's going. I think that's so cool that they like mapped it to the way that the, like it's almost like an actual sword, you know? It's really cool. Blank space sometimes. That was a cool face. I like that one. I've never noticed that before. Hey, you don't have any eyes.
The chosen one by my creator. I have been waiting for you.
You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. He is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that you're burdened to carry. Come, James, you must take up the sword, as the one chosen by my creator is your destiny. Let me know how you guys like Fee's voice. I can change it if you don't like it. It's kind of a pain in the butt to have to do this every time, but the strange dreams are troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems the further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. How sick is that? You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Sweet. Recognition complete, Master. Ooh. James, my master. James! I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet, here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It's said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will awake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago, a sword that I've kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first I was sure I was seeing things. Here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of the legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I've sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission.
It appears that the critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations.
Huh?
The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below, and united with the Spirit Maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Our father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyward.
That's what she was talking from.
Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda.
This is no easy task, James. The world below is a forsaken place. To reach it, you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this.
This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me.
You got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old.
Master, the first thing you want to do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed by pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike.
Alright, buddy. Nice.
Master James, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the world below. The tablet you placed in this altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you might go. I reside within your sword, and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance.
Nice. James, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think if what this fee says is true. Zelda's alive. Alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, James, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legend's true. Okay. You do your people proud, James. Dawn is drawing near. It's been a long night for both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, James, and those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A dirty uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. Yes, sir. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I had my doubts about the color, but oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. See? Link should be in green, which I'm glad that they brought back in, or they're bringing back in Breath of the Wild too. There's some blue in there, but he's green. He's green. Cool. Sorry. It's as though you were born to wear it. Or created to wear it. Written to wear it almost. Take care on your journey. Be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Yes, sir. Alright guys, well it's been a long one, but we got a lot done today, so thank you so much for watching this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, I would really appreciate it, and subscribe for now, that way you can catch the next one and play along with us. It'll be fun. And if you have other friends that enjoy Zelda that would like this, you can share it with them, and I will see you guys next week.